School choice. It's a term that sounds empowering. A parent's right to choose the best education for their child. But in cities like Winston-Salem, North Carolina, school choice reveals a much more complicated and troubling story, one that intersects with race, history, and deep rooted inequality. In 1954, Brown versus the Board of Education outlawed racial segregation in public schools. But while legal segregation may have ended, a new form of separation began to rise under a different name: school choice. Here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, schools like Brunson, Bolton, Whitaker, and Mineral Springs stand as symbols of how this system plays out. Located in diverse and moderately affluent neighborhoods, these schools should be hubs of integration, but many families choose otherwise. Despite close proximity, many children are sent to different schools, often ones with less diversity, or to private institutions like Summit or Forsyth Country Day, where the student bodies remain overwhelmingly white. After Brown versus the Board of Education, North Carolina developed the Pearsall Plan, allowing communities to resist desegregation by shutting down schools altogether. If integration became necessary, out of that resistance grew school choice policies and privatized alternatives. Charter schools, magnet schools, private school vouchers. These programs promise innovation and access, but they also divert public funds away from neighborhood schools, especially those serving students of color and low-income families. A 2017 study from the UCLA Civil Rights Project shows that segregation is on the rise, especially in charter schools, which often serve overwhelmingly Black and Latino student populations. Reinforcing patterns of racial and economic isolation. Even within schools, tracking systems and honors programs can divide students along racial and socioeconomic lines. Tests given at a young age determine access to advanced resources, often leaving Black and Hispanic students behind. Though designed to uplift academic excellence, these programs often echo the very systems of exclusion they aim to overcome. Take Mineral Springs. Once a legally segregated white high school, it was repurposed into a magnet middle school in the 1980s. But was the shift truly about innovation or a response to white flight and fear of integration? Many parents say, "We just want what's best for our kids." The proper response from an education standpoint is, but who decides that? And for what?